Hello and welcome to Just Us Thinking. I'm your host, Michael.
And I'm your co-host, Rebecca.
And I'm your AV guy, Mikey.
And we have another, video mini-sode?
We do, yeah. I think this is, our fourth one?
Yeah, we decided to record everything in one thing. So if we're wearing the same thing, that's why.
Yep.
We don't just wear the same clothes every day.
No, we don't.
we do change. But we decided that we were going to sit down here, and when we had all the equipment set up, we were going to do it, and then we drank a copious amount of alcohol.
We did, yeah.
So number 4 is going to be what?
Number 4 is social media and stupid trends.
Yeah, so, and before we even get into the trends, this is my problem with social media.
Okay.
People do stupid things just to get followers.
It seems that way, doesn't it?
It's
Yeah.
horrible, isn't it? I mean, it's just, I could, like, we're running a podcast. Yes, we would like a lot of followers. We'd like to get a lot of stuff here, but we're actually providing content. Shaking your ass on camera is not content.
Oh, come on. You know you like a little ass shaking.
I'm not I'm not saying I don't disagree with it,
Okay.
but I mean, provide something useful, I guess.
Yeah, I don't get the whole, because I think the whole Tide Pod challenge started it all off.
Yeah.
I don't see the whole ooh, let me go drink some laundry detergent. I mean, who in their right mind says that? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
I think the biggest problem is they were worried about these Tide Pods were going to be looking like candy. And they were worried about kids getting into it. And then kids we'll show you and we'll really eat it.
They don't really look like candy, though. I mean, yeah, they're in a plastic wrapper.
For a 2-year-old, they might look like candy. But to a 12-year-old, you're a dumbass.
You're telling me that bright colored swirl with orange, green, and that riddle red dot in the middle doesn't look like candy to you?
It does.
No, you get it out of a laundry detergent box.
But when you're a kid, when like a 2-year-old or less.
Okay,
Think of a 2-year-old's brain.
Right.
They think anything is candy.
Right.
What 2-year-old is opening a bottle of laundry detergent?
The one that the meth mom had.
A one where a parent is very irresponsible?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the meth mom is just stupid.
Well, yeah, she's taking meth, so she's stupid.
Yeah. But no,
I thought I said she was stupid by saying she's a meth mom.
But no, I mean, there's a difference between teenagers doing it and a 2-year-old doing it.
I agree. And
a 2-year-old is just the parents being irresponsible, and keeping that stuff open.
Right.
Versus a teenager doing it for fun.
Yeah, a teenager should know better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they don't, eat it.
Right. And if you don't, that's natural selection,
Darwinism.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're finally on board.
See you
Welcome aboard.
See you in your next life.
I hope not.
Maybe you're a little
I
smarter. I don't know.
I think actually all this started with the ALS ice bucket challenge.
Okay.
I think that's what actually kicked it off. And someone said, "Hold my beer." I guess I don't know.
Probably is what happened.
An idiot said, "Hold my beer."
No, the ice bucket challenge. I thought that was good. I thought it was a good cause.
Okay.
I support the cause. It was like a challenge, and I'll do this, and you can't get hurt. People take ice baths all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, now you don't want to be in there too long, or
right, and you're just dumping it on another person, so it's not like you're sitting in there for 20 minutes.
And they do it in summer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So you're not
Well, there's a polar bear, the polar bear plunge.
Yeah.
That, I mean, talk about trends. That was, I mean, people do that.
Well, yeah, but still they're going in and they're getting right back out, and they're having some, there's people waiting for you to get warmed back up.
Right. Now that I don't think is dangerous. I agree with that. I'm okay with that. And then I would say the cinnamon challenge. Now,
what is that?
You have to take a spoonful of cinnamon and try and eat it. And because it is all powder, it's almost physically impossible. I think there's some people that can actually do it.
If you could actually do it, that is crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what can? I guess I don't know what cinnamon can do to you like that.
I think a lot of cinnamon may have some arsenic properties to it or something.
Okay, well, yeah, that's bad.
Right?
That's not good.
I think the thing is I don't think you could eat enough of it.
Okay.
So I don't think it's it's one of those challenges that I don't think it really can be done. And if you can do it, good luck to you.
Okay.
Because it's so much powder and dust, it almost makes you like want to spit it back up. So like every time you like, because I tried it once and my body just rejected it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Exactly what I think you and I think
It was
Austin,
me and Austin.
Austin had you do it.
Well, there you go.
I don't think I knew that you tried it when you guys were trying it.
I thought you were there when I did it.
I don't remember being there.
No?
Yeah.
I
No.
thought maybe you
I
weren't.
don't remember that either.
So
But like it coats your tongue and like half of it went out of my mouth back onto the floor because of how much dust there was.
yeah, it's
Well, I'm making cinnamon rolls tomorrow morning for you guys.
that I'm okay with, but
Okay.
yeah, no. No, here's the other one. Speaking of food,
Okay.
NyQuil chicken.
Oh my gosh.
What? Where do people come up with these?
Well, if you're sick and you're like, I need to eat, so if I marinate my chicken in NyQuil, I could eat and take my medicine.
That does not cross
Just-
any sane person's mind.
just-
It doesn't.
Just eat your chicken and then take medicine and then go to bed.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that's how normal people do it.
Don't marinate it
Yeah.
in your chicken.
Again, if you're gonna do something that's stupid and you die, you kind of deserved it.
Well,
I
you
hate
know,
to say it, but
I don't know if that's enough to kill you.
I think because the chicken absorbed so much of it, I think it was. You're not supposed to take very much NyQuil anyway, and they're soaking a whole goddamn chicken in it.
That's fair.
it might be enough to make you really more miserable for a couple more days.
Yeah.
That'll probably upset your stomach.
Yeah.
But I thought because it's the alcohol in NyQuil, right?
well,
But doesn't that burn off when you cook it?
yeah. Well, alcohol burns off, but the problem is there's other stuff in there, and when you cook it, it's not designed to be cooked.
I think doesn't it if you cook NyQuil, doesn't that intensify it? I thought it intensified it.
So here's what happens. You could cook some of the alcohol out of there, but the medicine stays in. Okay, so all those NyQuil and all that stuff.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you could only buy so much of it. They make meth out of that shit.
What? Wait. They make, what? They do?
Yeah, that's how you make that. Yeah, those.
Well, it's an ingredient in it.
It's an ingredient
It's not
in it.
like the whole thing that makes it.
Right.
But still, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. So it's not the smartest thing to do.
No.
So.
And again, if you're going to do something that dumb, you deserve the consequences.
Well, and that kind of leads us to the next one here, because I think many people deserve this one too.
Yeah, the dancing outside your car.
Yeah. Now, when the passenger was doing it, I'm like, okay, this is stupid.
it's dumb.
You're
but
holding up traffic. Get in the car. And I watched a video of them go by a guy, and he thought it was the stupidest thing and slapped the shit out of him. And I thought that part was funny too.
Yeah.
But when the driver gets out of it and he wants to dance around the car,
Okay.
then jump on the hood and dance, and then jump on the roof, and then all the way to the trunk, and then get back in the car, and then maybe lock himself out of the car.
Now that is
yeah.
just pure entertainment.
Don't
Well,
lock yourself.
If you
out
lock
of your-
yourself out of the car, you're a dumbass and you deserve to be laughed
Okay.
at.
The
But here's the
car's
problem.
rolling down the road.
it's rolling,
Yeah.
so you can't stop it.
And then you're going to hit someone. What if there's a kid crossing the road?
Okay, you got me there. That's
Because
not so
the
funny.
person who locked themselves out of their car.
But was there anybody else in the car with them that could unlock the
I
doors?
don't think there was.
No.
they ran around to the front of the car and like tried to stop it,
and then ran themselves over.
So they did a challenge by themselves.
Yes, they did it by themselves.
You're just stupid.
Yeah. Well, they have someone there that's videotaping them. I think there's someone standing on the sidewalks videotaping some of them.
He was not. I don't think he had anybody there videotaping him.
Yeah.
Really?
I think it was just him.
Okay.
And he tried to stop the car, and he couldn't stop it because it's thousands of pounds.
Car.
Yeah, it's a car.
Moving car.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
And then it starts to go down a hill, and guess what? You're screwed.
And then it crashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen the one I saw. The guy they had a friend standing on the sidewalk.
See, it's just a speed bump.
He ran himself over. The one guy slid off. He slid off the hood and ran himself over too.
Wow.
I'm like, wow, okay.
Natural selection.
Yep.
Yeah.
My problem with that is you're endangering other people and you're possibly causing damage.
Yeah.
If you want to eat a Tide Pod and kill yourself,
go for
by
it.
all means. I'm not going to lose any sleep over you.
Yeah.
No.
But when you're responsible with a vehicle, and you run yourself over, and then that vehicle goes down the street, and then some mom is walking across the street with her kid and gets run over by some idiot that locked himself out of the car or got ran over because he was doing a dance challenge outside the car. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you see, that's something that you would want a second person in the car, but just don't do it at all.
yeah, there's don't have a second person in the car. Don't do it.
Okay, now when they put the car in park though.
No. The point is to catch it while it's rolling.
Okay.
They have to
I always thought they put
rolling.
it in park.
No, the car's rolling.
The car rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're just dumb.
So if you lock yourself out of your car and you have nobody else there, you have to wait for that to hit a wall.
Okay.
A wall, a bush, a person, another car.
Yeah.
Heaven forbid it rolls through a red light. Hopefully you don't live on a hill. Maybe it's going to go uphill and it won't go very
and
far.
go back downhill.
Well, yeah, then that's the whole problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just stupid. Almost as stupid as the next one on the list here.
Yeah, the blackout challenge.
So now someone died on this. Someone put a belt around their throat or their neck to
do the challenge.
the challenge and killed themselves. Now this is a sex thing too. People do this in sex.
I think it's a sad it's a sad ending, but at the same time, if you're going to be stupid enough to do that,
well,
I'm sorry, but
my problem is that person was pretty young still.
Yeah.
So I don't want any young people to do something, but here's the thing. I hate to say it, but I think she should have known better.
I would think so. Yeah. I mean,
no.
And where are the parents?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing with this. I don't think I've ever told Mikey, don't put a belt around your throat and strangle yourself.
Okay. No, I know better.
Have I ever told you that?
No, but I know better because I know the consequences.
Okay.
Well,
and
even though I've never done it, I know what will happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't have an argument there. Then I don't know. I don't know.
This is like how you breathe. So
like I said, I've known people that like to get choked during sex.
Well, and
they get off on it.
And we did stupid stuff when I was growing up, but
did you choke yourself?
No.
Okay.
That just doesn't.
There's messing around with your friends, and then there's just a whole nother level of let's see who can make the person black out the fastest.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Yeah.
Were those people just that bored one day? It's like, let's see who can black out the fastest.
Let's see if I can almost kill you. Does that sound fun?
Don't you have better stuff to do?
Apparently not.
If you're a teenager, don't you have games to go play? Don't you have Call of Duty to go play or something? I don't know.
I got nothing.
Let's go kill somebody on a video game.
I got nothing better to do. You want to choke me? Sure, sounds fun.
I mean,
no, that doesn't sound fun.
No, that doesn't.
Never.
I just don't get it.
When has that ever sounded fun?
Well, and this next one here is Benadryl challenge. So you drink copious amounts of Benadryl until apparently you could hallucinate on a lot of Benadryl.
Oh wow.
I haven't heard of this one.
And then you could probably, and it could kill you. I mean, that's all. It's called overdose for a reason.
If you take enough of anything, you can die.
Well, Mikey, you're saying something about melatonin, right?
Okay, so people did it with melatonin. They would take a big bottle of melatonin, okay?
Okay.
And then they would try and eat as many as they could before they passed out.
Ugh.
Yeah, so here's the Benadryl challenge. The inflammatory challenge, which involves taking enough Benadryl to hallucinate and posting the footage on the video sharing platform.
That is so dumb.
You could achieve a high.
Benadryl just makes me pass out. Like, what the heck? How are people getting high off of it?
Okay, well, you probably don't take enough to do that.
Well, I'm sure eventually you're going to pass out.
Well, yeah, but like,
okay,
I just don't understand what these people are thinking of. Like,
they're not thinking that.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. Is you're like, I don't know what they're thinking. They're not. That's the problem.
No, what they're thinking is, it's like, how much of this can I take before I die?
No, they're not. The problem is there's no thought process there.
they're trying to be cool and try to like impress their friends and
get
impress
Millions of likes.
Yeah, I could be an instant YouTube star if I post a stupid video of me almost dying.
Do a bunch of stupid trends, and there you go. You're TikTok famous. Congratulations.
Yeah. Now, what's the other one you were talking about? The
you got to zoom out
water?
again a little bit, Mikey, and do your thing with your
hands.
hands.
Your hands go crazy. When he
devious,
gets mad, he gets animated, doesn't he?
the devious lick, it was a dumb trend.
That's stealing shit. That's not a trend. It's theft. It's a
shoplifting.
crime.
What they did was they took shoplifting and turned it to a trend.
And videotaped themselves doing it, right?
Yes.
Great.
That is what they did.
Great. The cops love that kind of
Right?
crime.
We had to get lock boxes on our soap dispensers in middle school because people were taking them.
See, that's just you're just
Wow.
don't do that. You're stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're stupid.
Somebody dumped a whole bunch of Skittles in their backpack, recorded it, and walked out of the store without anybody batting an eye.
Well, and you know, unfortunately, those people that probably did bat an eye.
What are you going to do?
People are so crazy. You're like, I don't know if a bag of Skittles is worth either getting beat up for it or getting killed for it.
These were bags upon bags of Skittles.
If you are going to videotape you doing a crime, I'm not sure I'm going to screw with you either because you're stupid enough to do something stupid.
That is true.
To
yeah.
videotape yourself doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what's the other? What was that hot water challenge too?
Oh, the boiling hot water challenge.
People.
You would take boiling hot water, and you would either drink it or dump it over on your friend.
I don't have friends like that, and I don't want friends like that.
Me neither.
If someone tried to dump boiling water on me, I am beating them to a pulp.
You are no longer my friend.
I will.
They are paying for my medical bills, and then they're gone.
Yeah. That's just...
I'm going to whoop their ass. I don't care. I'm going to go to the emergency room. I'm going to have third-degree burns when I get out of the emergency ward. You better have packed your shit and left town.
Right.
Because when I find you, I'm beating the tar out of you.
And then they'll go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna boil some tar and I'll tar and feather your ass.
Oh no!
Yeah, we're gonna go old school here.
Okay.
That's harsh.
No, you don't do that to someone and then you drink it.
Why would you drink it?
I can barely drink hot coffee.
I know you get the children's tap.
Yeah.
I know, but these people drink boiling water.
That's just crazy.
Let me get boiling water and drink it.
You can kill yourself. You can kill yourself. Third degree. Can you imagine 3rd-degree burns in your stomach?
No.
Ow.
It's not like they can put a bandage on that.
No.
No, like I can't even stand. Like my tongue gets burned from coffee, and I'm like, I can't even imagine it being like boiling hot.
The children's temp you have a problem with.
Exactly.
It has to cool off.
The first drink of that boiling hot water, you would be immediately spitting it out because of how hot it would be.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to drink it.
Yeah, you don't go, how about another? I mean...
yes, a good hot boiling cup of
now,
Joe.
Listen, if you could drink a boiling glass of water, I'm not fucking with you either. You
got pain tolerance.
No shit. I could damn near... I'm going to have to kill you to get you off of me because your pain tolerance has to be through the roof.
Exactly. Wow.
No, that's bullshit. No.
I don't trust that.
Don't.
Nope.
And again, they're doing this because they want to become YouTube famous or...
Yeah.
They want to become TikTok famous. It's all about, I want to become TikTok famous.
Yeah.
Another good reason for the U.S. to ban it, right?
Well,
you'd have people doing a lot less stupid stuff.
Then a lot of people are going to go, I want to be Instagram famous. I want to be YouTube famous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or Facebook famous.
Yeah.
So you take one thing away, they'll just go to another platform and say, I want to be this famous now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then continue those stupid trends, and then they'll continue to be stupid.
He's going off again.
Again, yeah. This is twice in a row.
I know.
He's had enough of this shit.
Because I'm tired of going around school and watching people put their phones on the ledge and doing a stupid TikTok dance while I'm walking by in the hallway.
See, they just need to do the cell phone blockers in school.
Yeah.
And only be able to turn them off or turn them on in an emergency. Block the signal.
I want to say these teachers need more responsibility and more people backing them saying cell phones aren't being allowed in the class. Lock them up. If you take them out, they're going to the office and you're in deep shit. But parents don't. But parents don't care. Parents are dumbasses too.
Yeah.
If you're raising kids and you're letting your kids do these stupid things, you're the problem.
Exactly.
You're the problem. It's on you. You're the dumbass with a dumbass kid.
Mikey's like, I can't get a word in.
No, I really can't.
He's like, I want to say
He has
something.
been.
I have, but like, if you really want to do stupid trends, you know what? Go for it, and if it takes you out, be my guest.
But these parents are going, I don't know what happened to my kid. Now I want another one. And
or they were such a good kid, but...
No.
No, they weren't.
I raised them to be stupid and kill themselves.
If they were a good kid, then they would have known all of the dumb things.
Not to eat a Tide Pod.
Exactly.
Well, so isn't it Jake Paul that started off with like stupid little pranks and shit that he did?
Yeah.
And then he became famous, and now he's doing... He's moved into other stuff.
Okay.
But
Jake Paul has moved from YouTube. He went from prankster to apology video bullcrap.
What's that?
Apparently, like, if somebody said something offensive on YouTube or, like, they were in the wrong, they would make an apology video and not really mean it. So technically, if you want to turn that into a challenge, you kind of can.
Well, the good news is Mike Tyson's going to take care of him.
Okay, yeah.
Mike Tyson's going to... Jake Paul, listen, you really... I understand you're YouTube famous. I get that. I understand you're playing, in the boxing ring. You're going up against a heavyweight champion that, strength is... I will tell you, he still has power.
Mike Tyson's getting up there.
I don't care. If Mike Tyson hits you, you're not going to wake up. Listen, I don't care. If I train every day with a professional for the next 2 years, I'm not going to face Mike Tyson in a ring.
No.
Because you know what? I'm sorry, Jake. I've seen you I've seen you in the ring. I've watched your boxing. I'm telling you,
you're not that good.
You're really not. You know what's going to happen is you're going to throw that wide hook that you like to swing at people, and Tyson's going to come ducking in that shit. Get right in your face, and if Tyson uppercuts you, God, then did you go play Mike Tyson's knockout? Okay, that's how you beat Tyson.
Yeah,
that's the only way you're gonna beat Tyson. That's really it. He's going. I'm sorry, you're done.
Yep.
And I'm not sorry because.
And you might be missing an ear.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing. Have you seen the videos of this stuff?
No.
So now Jake Paul decided to mock Tyson by doing a fake tattoo and do the ear biting thing. Okay. And then made a reference to Tyson's daughter who passed away in a tragic accident. Oh. Okay.
Don't mess with Daddy Bear.
He's made fun of Tyson. He's made fun of these incidents.
He's going down.
So he's purposely
antagonizing
Mike Tyson to come fight him in the ring and knock him silly.
I'm not going to get in the ring with Tyson with just being Tyson.
No.
And then on top of that, I'm not going to mock him, piss him off, and then get in a ring with him. No. I'm not going to do it. I don't care.
That is how you die.
Yes.
Joe Rogan has had Mike Tyson on the show.
Okay.
And Joe Rogan flat out said himself, the reason my table is wider is because of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan is UFC. He does all kinds of fighting. He's in damn good shape.
Oh wow.
He's afraid of Tyson. I mean, nice. he was like, I'm not going to fuck with that guy.
Dude, in his prime, he was crazy.
In his prime, what do you mean? Now,
is he still going strong?
Yeah. Tyson, yeah. He still practices. He still does.
I thought he retired a long time ago.
He did retire, but he still kept doing that. And he has a prison strong behind him too, because he's been to prison. You don't fuck with a guy that goes to prison and beat people up for a living. I'm sorry, you don't do that.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then here's the thing: Tyson's going to get in that ring. He's going to be pissed off, and that you got to understand. We talk about PTSD a lot, and in a couple episodes, Jake's gonna hit Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson's gonna snap.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson's gonna beat the living crap out of you. That's going to be listen, Jake Paul. Your next stupid trend is pissing off Mike Tyson and paying the piper.
Yep.
So I think that's a pretty good way of leaving it here, just on that, because. I'm looking forward to that fight. I can't wait. Yeah. So, now, if you like our content, you like what we do, you could watch us. I know we post some videos, but you could subscribe us on Facebook, Instagram. We're also on X.
Yep.
You okay over there?
I am. Sorry.
Too much to drink?
No. And then you can listen to us on iHeart, Spotify, Apple, Samsung, or pretty much any Apple or any podcast player.
Yep. And then you could also watch our videos and listen to us on YouTube. We're also on Rumble and
TikTok.
We're trying to be TikTok famous too. No, not really, but
no.
At least we have something good to provide.
Exactly.
So I think that's a good show then.
Good relief.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I like to say we end it there.
All righty. Bye, everybody.